How's your day going? Me and Lori, we're glad to get out of Granny's driveway for a spell. Well, her backyard. It dried up enough to where we didn't make any ruts. But we're back out here at the tiny city lake. Let's go show these folks some chamomile, wild chamomile. This stuff will calm your nerves. Tea, chamomile tea. Check out the pretty city lake. School done started back, and I guess a couple of ladies, they got through taking their youngins to school, and they're going to come out here and walk the road. It's a nice little dirt gravel road. Let's come on out here on the dock. It's a nice little gravel road, and so we're going to sit out here on the dock for a spell. Nice little gravel road, but they're working on some funding to get a walking trail. Excuse me, excuse me, sling them bones on out there and get to walking, honey. There's a nice little gravel road, and it's like all different. There's, it goes all different ways, Nice little gravel road. The young teenage girls come out here and run. They jog for like hours in the evenings, which is way cool. Mostly the teenage girls do this, and then the teenage boys, they go over to around the ball field and jog around there. Hey, they ain't co-ed here in this town. Good for them. But anyways, I digress. Like I said, look at this spatter dock here. It's just marvelous. Hope you can see it. It is just some marvelous spatter dock. You can eat the flowers. You can eat the tubers. The tubers are like taters. But anyways, we'll do that later. We'll harvest some of that later. Right now we're going to harvest some wild chamomile. Don't know the scientific name of that one off the top of my head. Have to look it up. Vienicky, sweetie pie. Vienicky, sweetheart. Let's come check this wild chamomile down here. I saw it when we was driving in. I just love a button bush. I think they're so pretty. Always like right next to a body of water, it seems like to me. Button bushes are pretty. They're just cute little things. Oh, it's a button bush. See. A pretty button bush. It just is too. See, aren't they pretty? The buttons were white. Now they're turning scarlet. Let's see here. I know I saw them when I came in. Here they are up here. See, here's a new button bush coming up with the white buttons on it. Right next to some Pennsylvania smartweed, which is really good to eat. So get a load of that. There we go. Okay. Here's the flowers.
Day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Here's the flowers we're looking for. Chamomile, wild chamomile. See, check them out. Hope you can see them, because it's really important. Because we're going to pick these ones right here. Wild chamomile. We'll just get us a big old bunch of them. You like the little balls on the top, you know, little balls on the top. That's what you want. This stuff will calm you down, calm your nerves, honey. We'll make us a fine cup of tea out of this stuff. This stuff is perennial. That means it just like depends on the season, the days, you know, the weeks. I mean, it's perennial. It's not an annual, you know, so it's, you know, the right time of the, it's not just, you know, the right time of the year. 3 and 4 times out of the year, this stuff will pop up. And it's everywhere. The farmers call it sneezeweed. You know, I don't know. I guess it makes a cow sneeze, you know. But anyways, Lori's down there at the ramp. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have ourselves a cup of Cammomille tea. We'll have a cup of coffee this morning. Wake our little buns on up. Viene aquí la reina, la reina, la reina. Esta coche. There we go. Here comes another car. My Lord. Just whistling, picking flowers, swaying in the southern breeze. Heidi. Here we go. Vinnicky, sweetheart. We got us a handful of them anyways. And we'll pick the little balls off of it. That's where the Cammomille comes in. Cammomille essential oils. Well, share the journey, y'all.